It starts with fear. Fear that you might lose your home. Fear that you might lose your job. Fear that the economy just isn't working for people like you. A time when our country's so divided. The media don't go after the bankers that caused the economic crash. The media don't go after the politicians implementing their barbaric austerity cuts. The media have a very different target. They could be Irish, Jewish, black, gay, Muslim, traveller, Romanian. It doesn't matter. The story's always the same. They're the ones causing the problems. They're the ones that we should blame. Then politicians start latching onto this, desperate to avoid scrutiny of their own failings.
They're bringing drugs.
Bunch of migrants in Calais.
They're bringing crime.
Making the UK a more hostile place for illegal migrants.
They're rapists.
Describing women wearing bugs as bank robbers and letterboxes.
Stand by what I wrote.
Racism rises to the surface. Things that were only whispered are now said out loud.
You look like a bloody pillowbox.
You're an ugly foreigner.
What's wrong with Hong Kong? Why did you come to this country? This is our country.
That stupid cow doesn't belong in this country.
Why do you hate us?
Again, racist.
And suddenly, what was once unthinkable is now happening right in front of us.
The so-called Windrush generation are being denied healthcare, benefits, pensions and passports, being stripped of their jobs and threatened with deportation.
Hundreds of young people are living under inhumane conditions at a Texas border control station. They found about 250 babies, children and teenagers without adequate food, water and sanitation.
Hail Trump! Hail our people! Hail victory!
Very fine people on both sides.
I seen bodies flying from getting hit by that car. I seen people and blood on the fucking ground.
Any Jewish people that vote for a Democrat, it shows either a total lack of knowledge or great disloyalty.
At least 11 people are dead and 6 more wounded after a man walked into a synagogue and opened fire.
49 innocent people have been gunned down in a terror attack on 2 mosques.
Joe Cox, MP for Batley and Spenborough, was attacked. I am now very sad to have to report that she has died.
None of this is new. It's happened again and again and again. And it'll only stop when we don't give in to fear. Our neighbours are not our enemies. Who's more of a problem? The family moving in across the road or the politician that sold off all the council houses? We don't need to let them divide us anymore. When we stand together, when we stand shoulder to shoulder, we are always stronger.